Oh, you're a squid now. You're a kid now. You're dead now. Now you're pissed now.
Splatoon, the spiritual successor to Jet Grind Radio. What do you mean it's not the spiritual successor? You're in Tokyo and you paint walls? Not to mention it's got a killer soundtrack. Okay, fine, it's not the spiritual successor, whatever. Splatoon. This game is really, really fun. I love almost everything about this game. Almost. There are a few things that absolutely drive me up the wall. But it's still an amazing experience. I'd probably say it is my favorite game of 2015. Granted, that's because I'm extremely poor and it's the only game I've been able to buy this year, but an amazing experience nonetheless. So I'm going to talk about those things that drive me up the wall and the ground now. But anyway, just tune on in and roll that title card.
Hello, YouTube, and welcome to Heemin's Top 5 Worst Things in Splatoon. An opinion piece. The single-player mode. Now, the biggest draw of Splatoon is the multiplayer. It's just so addictive and awesome. Spreading ink, splatting dudes, oh, it's so much fun. But I do not like the single-player mode. And I know what you're thinking. Well, Chad, if you don't like it, don't play it. Problem solved, right? Wrong. See this? I bought the amiibo so that my Inkling could look super fresh in her Japanese schoolgirl costume. But in order to get the costume, I needed to beat some levels of the single-player mode using charge weapons. Ha! I bought the amiibo! Give me the stuff! Never in my life have I needed to earn the DLC that I paid money for. This game boasted that it gives you a bunch of extra challenges with an amiibo. No! Not only that, but the challenges aren't even available once you scan the thing. You have to unlock the levels by playing the single-player mode. Then you need to beat the levels again with the charge weapons to unlock the gear. Time that I could spend online splatting other people. So annoying. Stage selection. But not for the reason you're thinking. I actually love the 2 stages every 6 hours, and I think it's brilliant. Well, actually, now that we have 12 stages, I think a rotation of 3 would be better, but I actually like how it is right now. It makes a ton of sense from a design standpoint, but I wish it went back and forth every other match. You know what sounds fun? Playing Urchin Underpass 4 times in a row. Just kidding, it's absolutely terrible. No human being should ever have to play on Urchin Underpass once, let alone 4 times in a row. Be more consistent with your changing, Splatoon. Okay, this one goes without saying. Idle players. Idle players are the worst thing ever and makes a perfectly balanced game of tug-of-war into a one-sided slaughter. I mean, it would be very cool if Nintendo went ahead and made an AI that could play matches where a player was dropped, so that the team with the dropped player could at least have a chance. Oh wait, they did! The Octolings from the single player are perfect. They spread ink, are partly competent. Why don't they give teams that are down a player an incompetent Octoling, instead of just saying, oh, hey, I noticed you were down player. Screw you, try again next round. Lack of customization. I don't know, but I think it's written in video game law that you can either look cool or be useful, but never both. Splatoon is no exception. I would love to wear the World War I gas mask all day while sporting my psychedelic shoes, but I can't. I need to wear these fresh glasses because they have my favorite ability, last-ditch effort. But the other 3 abilities are garbage. I know that the drug addict murderer in the alley can re-roll skills, but hoping to get something for $20,000 or a Super C snail is a terrible way to do business. I wish this game would let me put the abilities I want on the gear I want. And while I'm talking about customization, I really want to customize my weapon layout. My favorite gun in the game, the Splash-O-Matic, only has 2 types of secondaries, balloons or suction bombs.
I mean, every single other class gets to use the ink strike. I mean, it's not that I'm jealous. It's just, you know,
the ink strike?
Every single weapon gets to use the ink strike except the splash-o-matic. Is that too much to ask for?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna tick a lot of people off by saying this, but my least favorite thing in Splatoon is people who use snipers and rollers in regular battle mode. I hate them so much. Friend or foe, they are just awful. As a foe, it's obvious why. These weapons are one-hit kills. No chance of fighting back, no skill to get a kill. They just pop! Kill them before I have a chance to fight back. But as an ally, they suck at spreading ink. Rollers are just going for kills, leaving huge paths of uncovered area in their wake. Rushing into battle, getting murdered, and the snipers. Splatoon is not Call of Duty. Camping in Splatoon gets you nothing but a loss on your card.
Snipers and rollers. You can't live with them? No, you really can't. They're just terrible. I hate them. So there you have it. Heemin Game's top 5 worst things in Splatoon. Have I offended you? I wasn't really trying to. Unless you're a gosh dang sniper or roller! But what about you? I'm assuming you clicked on this video because you love Splatoon. But there's probably 1 or 2 things that you dislike. So go ahead and post that in the comments. Unless there's something bad about Callie or Marie. Otherwise, I'll hunt you down like the dog that you are. Subscribe for more videos like this one. Oh, yes.